Hey guys, and welcome back to Grounds Family Farm. We are out here doing chores. It's a really pretty day. It's not super hot, so that's really nice. So we've been able to get some stuff done and been trying to take care of these guys a little earlier. They've all had quite a bit of food already, so they're getting their bellies full and going back to their grass. But I wanted to tell you about what happened the other day. So today is actually the 15th. And if you guys know, Cicely was due on the 14th. So on Thursday, we were taking care of the animals and Kevin was looking and he's like, she's not gonna last through the weekend. She's gonna probably have that baby like tomorrow or Saturday. He's like, probably tomorrow. Well, we decided to get busy on the project. We worked on the chicken pen, we did all that. And then we started hearing some tiny sounds. And we were like, oh, the babies are here. We had been checking like religiously all day long, just back and forth. The girls had been out there. We'd been out there. Nothing. We had checked on them, and then these noises came about 30 minutes after that. So I'm going to show you the clip of what we found when we went out there.
Okay, we were out building on the pen and thought we heard some little cries, and I think Cicely's having her babies.
It's crazy.
We had fixed this so that the goats and sheep could eat this grass out here. How many do you see? Huh?
3.
You see 3?
I see, yeah, there's 3.
Oh, is this one okay? Come on. Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
Wow, sis. How did we miss that? Yeah. Well, that one I don't know.
I don't know.
Come on, baby.
She just had it, but...
And clean out its nose and everything. Hey, Mama.
She's doing good.
She is. Cicely's doing good.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. We just checked her earlier.
She's still contracting, too.
Yeah, but she only had 3.
Yeah.
According to the ultrasound.
Yeah.
Oh, poor baby.
I know.
Oh, I love that one.
I know. This one over here that's
It's a
moving.
little boy.
Mama, you did so good.
Oh, man. That's so cute. He's so
There you go.
So slimy.
They are so cute. I can't believe how quick she's already up and moving.
Come on, buddy.
Come on, sweetie.
I don't think this one's going to be.
That one may have been stillborn. Yeah. I hate that. It's so sad. Yeah, I literally just came and checked on her, what, like 15 minutes ago?
Yeah, well, might have been a little bit more. It's whenever we were getting stuff together, working on that stuff earlier. But whenever we took a break.
Yeah, when we took a break, I went and checked on her, and she was just standing up in here and wasn't showing any signs of actually being in labor, so I left her alone and figured I'd check on her again.
Come on,
I like
little
that
buddy.
shaggy one.
Come on, baby. Aw. Hi, sweetie.
Oh, hi.
I don't think this one's going to make it.
No,
I think it's gone.
Uh-huh.
Feels a little cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to dry you up.
You can help
Cicely, I'm
try it
helping
out?
you out. I love Cicely so much. She's so beautiful.
I know.
Oh, hi. I'm trying to
That's the only
see
bad thing about triplets is, like, this looked like it was the bigger one.
Mm-hmm.
But
this is so gross.
Obviously something wasn't quite right.
No, oh my goodness. Because it was going to be 3 days. This is so...
Yeah, I need to
Seriously,
clean
it's
its
just like
top
I
of its
decided
head
to have
too.
them differently. I had them on a different day.
Yeah, well, we talked about it last night, how close she looked.
I told you I figured today would be the day, the way
Yeah,
she was
you
acting.
guessed.
You're precious. Oh, hi. Oh my goodness. I wish I could hold you, but I don't want to get my clothes stained and ruined with slime.
They're so tiny.
You're doing so good, seriously.
Such a good mama. Already.
She's just like, yes, I am. Oh my goodness. It's standing up already.
They're trying.
Hi, baby.
Hey, mama.
Yeah.
Hi.
She's yawning. She's tired of looking at it. Come here. Come here. I'm going to hold you in the towel. Oh
That one's probably going to be the same color as Cicely. Here, you want to set it down so she can
Yeah, she needs to.
uncover it, though, okay?
It's a baby. Oh, it's so cute. This towel's ruined now.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, she's... Come on, take care of both of them, mama.
It's just like there's too many.
Okay, yeah, she's taking care of it, so...
Yeah, good girl.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Here you go, both of them.
So cute. So cute.
She's taking more care with that one right now, but she's not rejecting this one per se, so okay. Yeah. Take care of both of them, mama.
She's just like, okay. That one's black and it has little white spots. That is so cute.
You trying to figure out your third one? Is that the problem? You don't know what happened?
Yeah, I hate that.
I know. Like solid black,
Do
kind
you
of.
know what that one is? Is it a
Mm-mm.
blue or brown?
Haven't looked.
Good girl, Sissy.
Trying to get up.
Yep. Trying to get over there close to mama.
I'm thinking. I like it when they're fluffy, not slimy.
They'll be fluffy soon. Mama keeps working on them.
I'm gonna stay right here. Probably by tomorrow.
Oh, probably by this evening they'll be
Yeah.
fluffy.
I'm going to go get some more hay and put in here.
Yeah.
Because the problem is I was using that good hay putting in here, but they kept eating it
Uh-huh.
instead of using it for bedding.
Yep.
Because that last straw we have, I don't really care for.
Yeah, it's...
It's got a lot of, I don't know, junk in it that's,
Mhm.
I don't know.
Not quite as good.
Mm-mm.
That baby's laying in an awkward position.
Hmm.
But I know they do at first.
Yeah. Man, I
She's-
just hate this one didn't make it.
I know.
I'm sad.
Yeah, she's still laboring, I guess, with the afterbirth.
Yeah.
She's a tough cookie, though, because she didn't scream or anything.
No. We
Yes.
heard the babies.
Yeah.
Like that.
Just very faint, teeny tiny voices.
I like the brown one. I like all of them.
I know, they're both so pretty. Oh. Baby's like, I want to get up.
Now that this one didn't make it, I wish you'd have just had twins, because then they probably would have been a little bit bigger.
I know. Ah, this one's going to try to get up first. Yeah.
I'm glad you didn't have any trouble, Cicely.
I know. She went
I wish-
so fast.
I wish we would have made it to see them, though.
I know. As soon as we heard the tiny baby noises, though, Well, the first time we were
Yeah, I
like,
heard it and I was like, I think I hear something, but then it was just one little time.
Because we hear it, they won't like
but then
And then right after that, they did it again, and Kimberly was like, "That's babies."
yeah, we took off running and grabbed the girls, but
I screamed.
they were already out. All 3 of them.
Oh, you're so cute.
I guess it's good that she has a quick labor at least.
Yeah.
But you did so good.
She's like, I want to know what's going on. So cute. Yeah, you are. That is so
Oh, there's
Oh, you're loud. Do you need some help? Do you need some assistance?
Should be.
they'll get it in a
Oh, good
minute.
job.
They just take a while because they're brand new to this world.
But it looks like they're both breathing good and everything, so.
Yep.
Yes, hi. You almost stand up.
So maybe
I'll
the
probably leave this one out here for a few minutes just to let her see what happened and get some closure so she doesn't end up trying to look for it later.
mm-hmm.
And then I'll get it out and we'll go. I'm going to go grab some hay and put in here.
Yeah.
So I think since we see they're okay now, we'll leave this one here. We'll let her have a little bit of bonding time with them. Then we'll bring out some fresh hay to put in here and give them a good bed to have.
Yep.
So let's get out and let's let her bond with them.
Yep.
So different.
And then we'll come back and recheck in just a few minutes.
Yep.
Yep. You did so good, Mama.
Okay, well, one of Cicely's babies is doing really well, and the other one not so great.
Yeah, and it's
He's super tiny, and his back little legs are just kind of floppy. So what we're going to do is it could be selenium deficiency.
Kevin went ahead and held him, and we held her and let him nurse.
He's got taste bad.
They usually like it.
Oh. I don't like it.
I mean, he's bright-eyed and everything, and she's been checking
Yeah.
on him, so she's not like rejecting him or anything like that.
He looks so funny.
Yeah, let me lick that off his lips.
It's not here.
But if it's selenium, then see how his little back legs are just kind of doing kind of funny?
Yes, he's right here.
So we're just going to do this.
You are trampling me.
And if it is selenium, then he should improve fairly quickly, I
That's your baby.
think.
Yeah.
Adorable kid.
Let's take.
And just in case, we'll go ahead and dose this one too.
Yeah.
That's so cute. Oh, she's licking it off of him.
That's fine.
She's cleaning him up.
There. I don't know what I did with the tip of that. Oh, there it is.
Good job.
This one's my favorite.
Yeah, so what we're probably going to do is we're probably, just because it's easier to try to bottle feed, is we're going to get a little bottle and milk some out of her and make sure that he gets a good meal anyhow for tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
But
wanting to eat.
Yeah, and after I was holding him and letting him nurse, I mean, his little tail was just a wagging, so he's got a lot of spunk left in him. It's just a matter of getting him where he can do better, but he is the smallest one out of the bunch. The biggest one is the one that didn't make it, which is kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But we are going to get their umbilical cords clipped and dip them in iodine, just disinfectant to keep them healthy. That way they don't get an infection that way, and it'll help them out. And then we're going to work on getting her milked out some so that the little one can have a good meal.
Yep.
Hey, baby. That's a tiny ball.
Yeah.
I just need to
Tiny.
just have him squirt a little bit in there and let him. I don't want him to drown.
Yeah. Is it a boy or a girl?
This one's a boy.
He's like, yeah.
Gracious.
Peacock's so fun.
Buddy boy. You are so cute. He's really wide-eyed.
Maybe he got enough whenever I was helping him nurse earlier.
He may have, since their little bellies are not.
Especially as tiny as he is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's not one anymore, is he? Yeah. Oh, he's like, his eyes. He's looking sleepy now. Maybe though that selenium and making him nurse will help. Yeah, he's licking the milk off his face now. Hey, sweet boy.
Are you trying to nurse me?
You want more milk? You want more milk? Yeah, I don't know. I hope he makes it. It's just hard to say.
I'm wondering if we should take him and put him under a heat lamp.
Maybe.
And then just try to feed him, and we can always bring him back out to let Cicely see him every so often, and then
Yeah.
just so that he gets through the night though, hopefully.
Yeah, probably. That'd probably be best. Just to be safe.
It's not that, I mean, it's not cold out tonight, but he's so little.
Mm-hmm.
I think he'd do better under a heat lamp.
I think so too. So as you can see, it was good and bad news. We were excited that she had her babies, but also we had the bad news of, only 2 that were actually born alive, and one of those was having a lot of issues with his legs. We did go ahead and pull him from her and put him under a heat lamp. That way he could be by himself, and we could kind of position him and try to get him fed and everything. So we did go ahead and milk Cicely out just a little bit, go ahead and put it in a bottle, and we fed him a little bit until he seemed like he was full. And then we put him back in the shed under the brooder light, and he seemed to be doing okay. He was perking up, holding his head up and everything. Still could not stand up on his legs though. Well, the next morning we decided to get him out, and we took him over to Mama and had to put her on the milk stand, but he was able to nurse a little bit, and we let him spend a little time out there with her bonding. And he seemed to be not doing terrible, but like I said, he still couldn't stand up. During the day though, he took a turn for the worse, and he got to where he couldn't hold himself up at all. He was sounding really, really weak, and I don't know, he couldn't drink, he couldn't do anything. He got to where his cries were very, very weak, and unfortunately that night the girls had to say their goodbyes. Well, it's not looking very good. He perked up for a while, but then now just kind of laying around, and breathing is a lot more shallow, and pulse seems that way too. Starting to move a little bit here and there and wagged his tail a minute ago, but not able to hold himself up. We've been trying to feed him. We've been having to either hold Mama and let him drink, or we've been trying to bottle feed him here most recent, but he's not even wanting to drink very much. So we've got him under the heat lamp a little bit more. We did let him out with Mama for a little bit earlier, but then brought him back in here because he tried to get up on his back feet, but couldn't really do it very well. So I don't know.
Yeah, he never could stand up
He's
right.
never been able to stand up all the way with both back and front feet. He made a couple cries a little bit ago. They were super, super weak. But I guess we're gonna see how he does. He's beautiful, I know that. The other baby is doing all right and still out with Mama. But yeah, this poor guy, it's pretty sad. What you think is? Not fun, is it, baby? This is the sad part of farming and raising animals, is when you have the beautiful babies born, but sometimes they are just not able to make it. You know that going into it, but it's never easy, that's for sure. Oh, he tried to wag his tail for Izzy, petting him. We'll try to feed him again here in just a minute and see if he can hold his head up or anything like that too. Yeah, sweet boy. Abs, you want to see him for a minute? Those chicks are really loud over there, aren't they? Poor baby. Oh. Oh. So yeah, that definitely did not turn out the way we were expecting. It was heartbreaking for everybody. And we took him and we went ahead and gave him a little burial. Abby placed a little stone where his grave is and even wrote on it, she had named him Tiny Tim. He was really sweet. It was very fitting with the issues he was having and all that too. So now Cicely has one baby, which is really, really sad. We were so excited about her triplets. And the craziest part was that the one that was stillborn was the largest one. So I don't really know what happened with that. I mean, we don't have any answers as far as that goes. She was very, very quiet when she had them. She didn't seem to struggle at all. She was, like I said, within a span of 30 minutes, she'd had 3 babies. We came out and she had literally just had them, but that was really, really fast. But I figured we'd go ahead and take you over here and let you see the new little one that we have. It is a little boy and doing really well and able to stay with Mama. Oh, yeah, there he is, Cicely. You can set him down. You can set him down. That way she's okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Mama. Hi. Hi, baby boy.
Look at me.
Hi.
Stripe like Cicely.
Yeah, he is completely brown. Super adorable. Yeah, he's obviously been eating good. And he's really, really friendly.
Do you want to see the coolest part about him?
What's the coolest part about him?
If you look, he has a little
Oh,
gray spot.
he has one gray spot.
And then he has one on the other side.
Oh, okay. Well, not one. He's got more than one. I guess he's got some dark spots on his legs there.
Down. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But yeah, he is precious. He definitely looks like his mama a lot. I don't know what we don't know what the buck looked like. So we don't really know what she was bred to, but he definitely turned out beautiful. And we're so thankful that he's doing well. Mama was a little heartbroken though, I will say, for a little while, because she was definitely kind of looking around for her babies, her other baby. Now she did get some closure with the first one, the one that wasn't born alive. She got to see it, and then she moved on to take care of the other 2, and she still tried to take care of the second one that had the issues, but there wasn't anything else that could be done. Yeah, we did everything we could possibly do with him. Unfortunately, it didn't do any good because something wasn't quite right. The only thing we can figure is that, he was born super, super small. Like smaller than this one even, and this baby's pretty tiny. But I don't know. Don't have all the answers. Maybe his organs weren't quite formed correctly or something, but he definitely knew he was loved for the time that he was here, because the girls were out there constantly checking on him, and his little even whenever he was not doing so well, his little tail would just wag every time the girls would come over there close to him. So he definitely knew that he was loved and taken care of while he was here. So he was sweet, and we're so sad that we lost him, but we are very thankful that we do have this healthy little baby.
He's so cute.
Yeah, and he will be able to be registered, because the previous owners had actually started completing the paperwork for when she did have the babies. So now that she has had them, then we can contact them and they can help do that process to register him too, because he is full-blooded Nigerian dwarf.
They're so tiny. Come here.
But yeah, it's crazy how tiny he is. Like we've had baby goats before, but this is a new level of tiny right here. Hi, Jay, sweetie.
I've been calling him Pumpkin.
You've been calling him Pumpkin. I thought you had another pumpkin. I don't know. We'll see. We haven't settled on a full name yet because this one will have to go on registration paperwork, so it'll be a permanent name. So we'll just see. Sis, you did so good, baby, and you're such a good mama.
Yeah, she doesn't let the cats get anywhere near him.
She doesn't let the cats even get near him.
No.
And they would probably love to play with this little boy too.
There you go.
Hey, let's see if we can get him to come over here and
Overprotect his mom. You don't want him going anywhere.
Oh, look at that little tail wagging. Well, she was guiding him back there to help him nurse, so he's definitely doing well. We probably are going to have to, since she only has one living baby, we will probably have to start milking her some. That way she maintains a good milk supply, because, I mean, she's definitely a good strong milk goat, and she's capable of nursing. I think she's capable of nursing 3, but with the size of her bag, but just wasn't meant to be this time, and that's okay. We don't always understand everything that happens, but you know, it is what it is, and we just have to kind of understand that it's not always our plan. Sis, where are you going? You taking him back to lay him down?
That is so sweet.
Yeah, she definitely takes him and lays him down. And that whole, as you saw in some of those other clips, oh, he's so cute. That whole hut was full of hay, and now it is all over the ground out here. They have been spreading it out and moving it around everywhere. It's crazy how much they have moved it. You know, I'm just really glad that Cicely is as friendly as she is, because she doesn't mind us petting around on him or anything else either. I was going to try to see if we could catch him nursing.
I saw it earlier.
I've seen him nurse. He just is being camera shy. Oh, now he's nursing, but yeah, I'm just not in the best. Or he's trying to. Yeah, he's getting it in. Yeah, he's nursing a little bit. You cleaning your baby? You taking care of him? She is such a good mama. Yeah. Cicely's definitely Abby's baby. She loves her Cicely. Sweet boy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, she loves to give sugars, that's for sure. And the rest of these guys out here, they're just rolling with it. They don't really mind. They don't mind a bit having another one out here. How's our newest lamb doing?
Oh, Bailey. Bailey.
Yeah, where's Bailey?
Bailey. Where's Bailey? Bailey.
There's Bailey.
Bailey, the baby sheep.
Bailey the baby sheep. Mama, I'll move. I wasn't trying to get you. We were just checking on all the babies. Look how big Junior is. He is like as tall as the baby dolls now. The full-blooded baby dolls. It'll probably be pretty soon that we'll be trying to ban this little guy. Because it's about that time. We weren't able to before, but we need to get dock the tail on on Bailey over there, so that'll be coming pretty soon. Oh yeah, he's so friendly. How cute is that? Super, super cute. Is your head itching, darling? Is your head itching, darling? I'm just trying to see a little baby again. I know, she is so docile. And we just want him to be just as docile. So now, if Olympia and Oracle have baby girls, then we would have another registered buck to breed those, and it would be perfect because then they would not at all be related, and we could have two completely different bloodlines. So that would be fantastic. I would love that. But we'll just have to wait and see because we still have at least a month until the first possible date for Olympia. And Olympia would be the first one. But sis, we'll get out of here and we'll leave you and your baby alone, okay? So I figured I'd give you a quick little update on our other pregnant ladies. We know for sure that Olympia is very pregnant. And Oracle is quite plump as well. So, but I'm pretty sure, like I said before, that we are looking at about a month after Olympia's, like almost to the day. I have the dates in my phone, so we'll keep an eye out once we get there and just see how close we are. Girls, really? This is the only issue we're having here lately, is that these girls can still fit through those panels. So they like to come through and they'll either be out here munching on the grass, or they will just come in here and try to eat their feed. Which, I mean, if they wind up getting bred by Johnny, they are definitely old enough, but it's just kind of frustrating that they have realized that they can still fit through the panels. And that they're such little pigs. Because they love some feed. I can tell that Olympia is definitely, you know, reasonably close, like within a month or so. Like I said, I would have to refer to the date in my phone to actually be able to get a true date. And that might not even be might not even be the actual date, but that would be the day that I knew that he was showing interest in her and all that. So we shall see, and we get to see what Johnny and Olympia babies look like. Could be any color though, based on all his pretty moon spots. And she's black and white with a little bit of a brown tint to her in places, so I guess we shall see, huh, baby?
I can't wait to see what.
And honestly, I have no idea if Nutmeg is or is not bred. That's one that I did not pay terribly close attention to. He was interested in her from the time she got in here. So it would be later in the summer or something, so we'll just keep an eye on her for signs, because that's all I really know to do. But if anything goes like it did with her mama, hopefully that means she'll be a fantastic mother as well.
Yeah, I want to see what Oracle and Johnny eggs are like. She's like yellow, he's like black.
Yeah, all of the color that she's got versus all the color that he's got. Yeah, I think it'll be a very interesting combo. Interesting to see.
What if it's blondish with moon spots?
Well, yeah, you never know. Be beautiful, huh? So I think that's about going to wrap it up for this video. We were glad we were able to update you and catch a little bit of Cicely right after she'd given birth, but unfortunately it was not the news we were hoping for. It was not the outcome we would wanted. I mean, we really wanted 3 happy, healthy babies, and for her to be able to nurse 3 happy, healthy babies. Well, she doesn't get the opportunity, and they didn't make it. So it's sad, it's a little frustrating, but I mean, you never know. But we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, it was not the news we wanted to share, but we wanted to share it with you guys because y'all been following along this journey with us, and everybody's been asking how Cicely was doing and hoping that she was going to do well with these babies. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and we will catch you next time at Grounds Family Farm. Bye, guys.
Bye. Peace.